What is... Hang on. Wait, that's the wrong... That's the wrong one. Don't look at that one. What is that emote? That is a Twitch Global emote. I've never seen that before in my life. So is the music a little loud? Turning it down a little. Hang on. Wait. Oh, there it is. Alright, so I've amassed a collection. Not really a collection, it's more like a dozen or so tier lists. Not even that much, but I just picked out some good ones for like an hour. And hopefully, I don't know if people have strong opinions about these, but I thought they're funny, or at least a little interesting. I didn't want to just do like best fast food, best Marvel movie, best video game company. I don't know. I feel like those are a bit too common now, so gotta mix it up. Okay, so this first tier list of the night is a weird good smells, which includes is this... Hang on. Tape number 1. Yeah. This is... I can't... I want to say that's ammonia, but it looks... Is that just like bleach? Or is it supposed to be like a drug of ammonia? Is that the same thing? I feel like I should know that. Like bleach is like... has ammonia in it? Would that make sense? I don't know. Tape? So I don't get the tape thing, to be honest. I don't feel like tape has that strong of a smell. It's not really that like distinctive. It's fine. I don't mind the smell, but like I don't find this like pleasurable as a smell. I would say this is like honestly like C for me. I know that's gonna make you mad, but it's just like get your nose checked. No, I haven't gotten COVID. Like I'm fine. I was smelling my food earlier, and it was perfectly fine. It was normal. But I just don't think like duct tape, or like tape in general, has like that strong of a smell at all. No, you can't just say it again to get in there. It's staying in C. This is my tier list. Make your own if you want to. Now this one's insane to me. I believe this is supposed to be dust. This one, there's no way there's an actually like a smell to dust. You're not supposed to even get it in your nose at all. It's just how I mean, I guess like maybe yeah, it's D tier. There's no F, but yeah, I don't know why. Like, do people... this implies that, like, some people may enjoy the smell of it, which is insane to me. Like, it shouldn't even have, like, that much of a smell. If you can... I feel like if you can smell the dust, that's when you know it's bad. Like, okay, I think I will say I probably have smelled the... I have smelled dust before, but that's, like, indicative of, like, a problem. It's like, I think I need to, like... do some cleaning. Okay. I still can't tell. Is this... Hang on. Let me zoom in super far. That is ammonia. Okay. Specifically ammonia. You know... I don't know. It's better than tape for me. But it is, I don't know. It is it's a chemical. It's straight up a chemical. Very strong chemical smell. And it's like, it might be okay, but it's like, I do feel like I shouldn't be smelling too much of it. Like I shouldn't be sniffing it, you know. So I don't know. This might be on par with tape. Although because it does have a smell that's more distinctive to me, I will put it in B. Okay. Gasoline. This is... No, don't sniff gasoline. You shouldn't sniff really any of these things, I think. I think maybe tape would be fine. Probably, but don't sniff anything else. Gasoline, though, is like... I don't know. It's... I do not like smelling gasoline because it's like... It should be in like my car and that's it. I shouldn't smell it. So I have probably more negative feelings attached to gasoline than positive. So I'm gonna say like, I don't know, maybe D. Hang on, I'm gonna make an F for dust, honestly. D is like bad, but F is like, I don't even understand this. Okay, hand sanitizer, that's a pretty good one. I do, that's gas, I've been told. Yeah. Hand sanitizer is pretty good. I don't know if I put it in S, but I like the smell. You know. Oh, is that slang? Oh, yeah, is that slang? I actually do have a tier list related to that. I don't know if that slang term is on there, though. But, is that an actual... I actually don't know. I'm not very hip. You know, actually, I do have hand sanitizer on my desk. I can just check real quick. Okay, is this like ASMR? Okay, don't sniff it. That's an A, but passively. Don't like actively sniff it. Okay, Lysol. I mean, it's fine. It's probably in the same category as like hand sanitizer, or it's just fine. It's a chemical smell, but it's like it smells fine. Okay, nail polish remover. What does this smell like? I think I should still have a bottle. I'm gonna check. Okay, this is a scam. I think I used all of mine. But yeah, looking at this now, this is what I remember. It's literally just acetone. So it's straight up a chemical again, like ammonia. Can I get the residue? No, I mostly smell the plastic. But I think when I did smell it, it's okay. I feel like it's less pleasant of a smell than like hand sanitizer. I think it's in the same tier as ammonia. Don't be very careful of acetone. It's like extremely flammable. But yeah, that's that out of the way. Sawdust is insane. That's another F. That's not even... I guess that has more of a smell at least, but I don't know. That's not pleasurable at all. Like that's not a good smell. Well, no, it's still pretty bad. I would not want to smell sawdust, really. And then the last one I think is supposed to be a Sharpie, which is probably... Oh god, you can't see it when I put it on here. It's like A S? I don't know. It's alright. It's pretty good. But I don't know. I don't want to like sniff markers. Huff markers, so like as a 12-year-old. As for Sharpie, maybe. Out of all of these, it's probably the best. I don't know. I still get like a low. I can't use it for too long though, cause it's like that chemical smell starts to seep in, and it's like even if it's okay physically, psychologically, it's like I don't know if I want to keep this open for too long. So I'm gonna put it in A. It's still good, still the best of these, but I feel like S implies like I seek this out just for the smell, and it's like no. So I'm gonna put it in A. We'll be tame. That's as close as I can get to S. Alright, next one. Oh, this is methods of drying hands. There's some specific ones in here. So there, I found this like right after like hand dryers. Like there was a hand dryer tier list, but then I found this one. It's like this one's a bit more general, which I like. Okay. The hell? Oh. So, I'll do like all the public bathroom ones first, because that's important. Okay, this is like the shitty, it's a circular thing, cylindrical or whatever, and you pull down and it's just like a thing of a paper that comes out. Kind of like the inverse of like Kleenex, I guess. And also like much tighter than like a Kleenex box. These are okay. They're not very good. Like in no world is this better than like the traditional ones, I think. This is just okay. And I also don't like how sometimes you pull on it and it won't like fully give, or like you pull out like just a little tiny bit of it and it's just like the size of your palm, and you have to like try and like pull again. It sucks. So I'll give it like a C tier. Yeah. Weak ass paper. It is really weak. You would put it in D tier? That might be fair. Sucks my dick. I don't know if it's that bad. I'll put it in D tier for now. How about that? But I may want to bump it up later. Okay. This is... No, is this... Okay, what is the difference between this... There's like four of these paper dispensers. There's this one. They got them at the movie theaters always, and they piss me off. Oh, yeah. Rate Spider-Man's? Oh, like... all of them? How many of them are there? I still haven't watched the new movie, so I don't know. I mean, I could do it based off just like aesthetics. Too many. I could look it up. Okay, I don't know between these four what. So this one's like you have like the little thing on the side you push down on. Yeah. You don't know if they have that one? Well, that's fine. We can figure it out. I'll put on like some interesting footage while I look up for stuff later. I don't know. Subway Surfers. This one is the... I think you have to wave your hands. This is the handle. Like, you just wave your hands in front of it. This one, I believe, is just the one that's above the... Silver one always has shitty paper too. This one, you mean? Because I think I agree. Yeah, it's always flimsy. I would say it's better than this one. Just by merit of like... It's like an actual... It's like rectangular. It comes out easier. But yeah, it's still pretty bad. The hand sensor one, I hate. I hate the sensors where you have to like try and wave your hands and it doesn't like... It's like... C is good tier. Yeah, up for it, yeah. The sensor one, I hate. It's just... I don't know. It might be D just for the sensor. Like, the paper's fine, but it's like... It's... I don't know. I get the motive. C. It's definitely below this, though. It has to be. I don't know. I'll put it in, like... It's mediocre. It's like high D for me, I think. Just based on my experience of these. Okay, next one is the tradition. This is like the classic. This one I think is okay. This is like acceptable. Oh wait, this is another one, I think. This one, I think, might be B tier, first B tier. Because it's better than this. You know, it's very simple, it's mechanical. You can always get the right amount. The paper's usually fine. I think it's B. It works. I don't think I have many problems with these. Okay. Paper's mid. I mean, B's... you can be in like a low B. It's fine. This one, I don't... Okay, let me zoom in. What is this? Is this another sensor? Those suck. Is it... How do you get the paper? Is it... I think this is like an old one here. They have a small switch on the side? Oh, is that this? Oh. Huh. I don't think I've ever seen one of these. Well, what would you rate it? Because I don't have a experience with these. This one's gotta be like C. That seems fair. That seems fair. This one, this is the old style, like the crank. Worse than the one in B tier. I don't know how it ranks against these though. The paper's usually not great. And I don't really like the crank. It's like a tiny little winch. I would prefer a switch over a crank, to be honest. So I'll put it like middle C. Fuck those things. F tier? Okay, I'll demote it to D tier. Okay, the dryers. So there's the one where you put both of your hands in and you just hope there was it dries off. They're all pretty bad, yeah. It's never... They make your hands so gross, yeah. But which one's worse, though? I will add an F, just in case. Honestly, the old style is probably better. Because, like, there's less room to make... There's less... You can't, like, accidentally, like, touch the machine or whatever and get more germs that way. Like, this is at least, like, it's blowing air into an open space. Slightly better, still gross, yeah. I'll put this in, like, D. I mean, I guess I would always prefer towels over a dryer, to be fair. And then this one might actually be F. It's pretty bad. It looks cool for the first time you see it, and then you realize, like, no, this is like... I just want paper. That's probably where I put it. Okay. This is, I think you just... Oh no, the bathroom ran out of, like, paper towels, so now you have to just, like, pat your hands down on, like, your pants. For me, this is not ideal, but, like, this doesn't, like, ruin my day. I always, like, wear jeans going outside, so this is fine for me. Probably not B, but, like, I think C is fine. Like, right there, probably. Middle of the tier list. Like, obviously would prefer something to dry my hands with, but, you know, gotta make do. Okay. Why is this? Let me zoom in. Is this not, like, photoshopped? This looks like this is a fake shadow around it. This is photoshopped. Am I insane? This looks like a wish.com product, like for like 1 cent napkins, and they just photoshop like the set of napkins into like different settings they stole off like Google Images. But I would put, okay, paper towels. Yeah, it's gotta be photoshopped. Paper towels are like A, or not A. Why did I say A? It's okay. I mean, the fact that it's like just a roll makes it actually pretty good. Yeah, it's B. Would I prefer one of these or just paper towels though? I don't know. I feel like if I'm using paper towels to like dry my hands, I feel like that's a waste. So I would actually keep it below this, which is like specifically made to dry hands. Now napkins, that's stupid. Like that's not what napkins are made for. That's just for like cleaning after yourself, like while you're eating. This isn't like bad use. I would put this honestly on par with these machines. I guess it's C because you don't have to deal with the pain of getting it. It's just there, but still C. Oh, Windows security. Check virus protection. Oh no. It's fine. I'm sure I won't get a virus. Okay, and towel I think has to be S. Like it's the method. There's not a better method for drying your hands in the common household. So no A's. You either get the best method possible at home or just mediocrity. There's no in between. So, all right. Glad we got that cleared. Half of your messages aren't loading. Oh no. Is the storm hitting your area? I know it passed through me recently. Alright, what's next? I actually don't remember. Flashbang. Is it loading? Nord? I've never used one of those like actual premium VPNs. I know I should, but I'm too lazy. Oh yeah, here it is. Gen Z slang. Let's go. Podcast. Well, I don't care about the podcast. This is some Gen Z slang. There's way more than this, I know for a fact, but this is a decent amount. This is already a bad idea? Why? Come on. We're both Gen Z. We can form our opinions on these. Like, listen. Chugi? Okay, so I've heard of Chugi, like just in passing, but it is a real word that was like brought back, but I don't know what it means. You have no generation? Well, unfortunately it's not up to you. I mean, it is okay. The idea of like generations is like completely arbitrary, to be fair. You can replace Gen Z with just like young people slang. People like under 25 slang. Wait, what? No, I don't want. Why did it load? Okay. Excuse me? I don't know what I clicked, but this is not what I want. This is like somebody else's list. Go to the template. I want to do it. Okay. Here we go. Why is it so slow? That's not stream lag, that's my Chrome lagging. maybe Windows is just like running maintenance right now. I have no idea. This computer's a labyrinth. Anyways, e-girl or e-boy, I don't really enjoy at all. Is it could do without or dark past? Like, I don't know. I would say maybe like dark past, like, because like nobody really uses these terms anymore. I feel it's just annoying. Like there's always an implication when you say e-girl or e-boy. I feel like it's just easier to like, I don't know, say what you mean. I think we can do without it. There's really no reason to use it. Fuck period T. Okay, I still don't know what this is outside of like, you say at the end of a sentence to like be confident. But yeah, I think this goes in D tier just because nobody uses it anymore already, so it's fine. Okay, Cashy's hands, also dark past. This is it's just a stupid way to say period. Yeah. Okay, yeah, but Cashy's hands is like, no, you don't need, you don't, there's cooler ways to like say that. We've got 100 different ways you can say that, and it's cooler than that phrase. Okay. All of these are as? I don't know, maybe there's a few hidden in here that aren't like in D. We got Slav? Is that a word? We gotta go through them. Cap. This one, I've talked to people who've used this in real life, so it's not as grating as the ones in D tier, but also just could do without. It's unnecessary. I think I will create a new tier actually. Too many white people use these. That's true. A lot of these are just very white. Especially Chugi, that's like extremely white. Can I say this word? I think maybe, was it Twitch that like doesn't let you say this word anymore? Why is there two cis? I don't know. I actually don't know. But this, where did I put it? This one is bad. I mean, nobody says it anymore, to be fair. But it's, yeah. I don't know if I can say it. It's like Twitch TOS or something. This one is also bad. A lot of these are pretty bad. Yeah, snack. It's just lame, honestly. It's not even like, it just sucks. Okay, that feeling when, this one is about dead Rafflecopter. You know, I think that'd be funnier. Yeah, that would be funny if we had that back. I mean, we've kind of had like a rage comic resurgence, but like just in the form of like Wojaks, which are really, really annoying. Unironically the best one. You're talking about this one? That feeling when? Or you just mean Rafflecopter? Rafflecopter? Yeah, that's... There's a level of charm to it, I'll admit. But yeah, that feeling when I can no longer stand to hear this, I think, because of like the memes using it, the Reddit posts and whatnot, Twitter posts or whatever. It's pretty bad. I think I need to like, hang on. there needs to be more than just D. Like, we need an F. And then how about an E as well? Just ew. There we go. So snack can go in there, that can go in there. That can stay in there, that one can go there. This might be an F tier, honestly. I'll put an E. And then... Oops. I clicked the wrong thing. E-girl, E-boy could go in just ew, I think. Ew sums up a lot of these, honestly. So I think that's a good tier to keep. Touch grass, that's still being used. This is actually like kind of modern. It was fun when it first arrived, but I don't know. It's not really. It's not like working on your script for YouTube video too, but touch grass is dumb. Yeah. You know why? You know a guy's sexually attracted to grass? What do you mean you know a guy? Do you mean like you watched TLC one day on like Strange Attractions, and like you saw the person in the episode, or you actually know someone in real life, like genuinely you've talked to them? Personally, like how is that real? Like, I want the psychologist to get on that and like where is the link from like as a kid, what happened to like cause that like domino effect? What like like did puberty hit while they're having a picnic or something? Like what happened? How is that like that's so interesting. Like there has to be something, some catalyst, you know? Like for furries, it's like watching Disney movies, but you don't know much about that guy. I can't blame you, but I'm just curious, like on like a psychological level, like not just him, but like how all of that stuff happens. Anyways, touch grass, pretty bad. You can tell this is bad because Elon Musk used it. So it's out the way. It's out of the door. Sheesh. It's pretty bad. I mean, it's just annoying. It's not like, it's not toxic. It's just like annoying. It's just D tier. Living rent free is so overused now, I think. It was a good term the first time it was coined. It's a fun term, but like, yeah, it's a bit overused now. I don't know if I have much against the slang itself, like the English of it, the linguistics of it, but like the context it shows up in like really like toxic discourse is like it's kind of like not fun. So I'll put this in EU tier. Oh no. I have to make a confession. I've used bet in the past like month. That's a sin, like a confession. I'm at like the hell is it called at the church? Is it just called like the confessions booth? It's the confession stand, like at a baseball game. Bet. I have to, like, what do you... It's not even... I don't know. It's not great. I'll say benign. Like, I don't use it as, like, a meme way. It's just, like... It's like bruh, where, like, it was a meme at first, and now it's just, like... It's just a word now. You can just say it. I'll say benign. Because I have used it. So, I don't hate it. Main character. What is... Yeah, I'm trying to, like, rationalize what this is referring to. Like, is it talking about, like, the people on Twitter who are, like, main characters of the day because they got popular for, like, some really stupid tweet? Or is it like, oh, you think you're the main character of life or something? I don't know what this is, like, just question marks. I don't know. It's just, I feel like it's too broad of a term. Like, they say they're, like, a main character of their life. Yeah, of your life, yeah. I mean, of all people, obviously not, but... No, that's weird. I don't know what that means. I'll keep it in question marks. Fam... That's pretty bad. I think this one might actually be F. This one invokes a reaction out of me. So actually, this one does too. Yeah. Fam is like... That's like enough of like a red flag if you say it. Where it's like, okay, you got a different vibe. Okay, the two sisses. I want to be generous here, because, like, you could use this outside of, like, a slang context. Like, this one's probably a bit older than all the other ones, because it is just the short term of, like, sister. But in, like, the modern term, I guess, on, like, online, where people say, like, sis, it's like, it's like a feminine version of, like, buddy, or, like, pal. It's like, hey, buddy, hey, sis. And that's very, like, passive-aggressive. I'd say that's an ew. That's an ew. Both of them. Maybe it's different pronunciation. There's, like, sis and there's, like, sice. Okay. High key? Hey, sisters. Oh. Yeah, that's okay. I'll keep them in E, but that almost put them in F. Okay, high key, and low key. No, it's not that bad, honestly, but I would put it in D. It's like not really. I'm high-key so hyped for the new Pikmin game. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really like it. I'm weak and sending me. Those are like of the same category. Not great. I don't really like either of them. They're not like they're like not toxic, but 1 week for Pikmin. Oh yeah, it is, isn't it? That'll be a good day in history. One of the days of history, right there. Um, I'm really hoping I can get. I don't know. I was thinking it'd be funny to go and see like Oppenheimer and Barbie, and like see Oppenheimer and then immediately see Barbie right after. But I don't know if I can get someone else to do that with me, because everybody's either busy or like would not want to do that. Pre-ordered for the water bottle. I saw that. That's great. I hope it holds so much water. You and your girlfriend are doing that? I'm jealous. I am so jealous. I don't know. I don't want to go to. I don't know. I could see Oppenheimer alone. That's like a fine movie to go alone to, I think. But Barbie, I don't know. I feel like you need a friend for that. Cause like Oppenheimer, you just sulk in. It's like a Nolan movie, so you're gonna be like, kind of like. It's gonna be like a little gloomy. But like. You're more excited for Barbie? Honestly, me too. I like Christopher Nolan, but like the Barbie movie is just so like funny, and like the marketing and like the overall vibe, and it is very colorful. It looks interesting, even if it is for a brand. At least it's a new series, I guess. You've seen one Nolan film? Which one? Didn't even finish it? Was it Tenet? Inception? Oh, I've seen Inception a couple times. I thought it was pretty good. It's not my favorite. I could understand why you might not finish it, because it's like a little slow and kind of. I mean, true to the theme, it's a bit dream-like, but also then kind of, I don't know. It's not great. It's good. I just watched it late at like 2 a.m. Oh, okay. Yeah. That would make it harder. Yeah, I've seen Inception, Interstellar, Dunkirk, and like most of Tenet. They're pretty good. I don't have strong opinions. Anyways. Maybe I could rank those on a tier list, I don't know. I'm Weak and Sending Me. These aren't like harmful, they're just like kind of I don't like using them, and it's not really like, I don't know, it's just like in the same category as Haikyuu, where it's just a little annoying. Snatched? Michael Bay movie tier list? I don't even know how many movies he's made at this point. I know he's made like 5 Transformers movies. Maybe. Snatched? What the hell is Snatched? I'm gonna look this up, actually. Snatched, Urban Dictionary. Please give me a good definition, Urban Dictionary. A term used to describe someone or something in a positive manner, like looking good and on point. People need to stop giving him a camera. He can't be stopped. He's got too much money for all of his CGI robots. Snatched. Oh. So it's like, you know, this reminds me of like On Fleek. Remember that one? And yeah, it's pretty. I can't put it in F because I haven't seen it in use, but I'll put it in E. Not great. Oh hell yes, we got Small. It's not harmful, but it's just like, I don't know. I'm trying to like categorize it. What does it like remind me of? I don't know. I get like the vibe of like either kind of obnoxious people on Twitter or like maybe, I guess not Reddit. Reddit is like chonker and stuff like that. They don't really say small. I'll put this in like dark past, I guess. I wouldn't judge someone too hard for using this. It's non-offensive. It's just not really necessary. In fact, I'll put it in C. It's in a different category for me. This ain't it, Chief. That can go straight in F. It's not even. It's just like this most annoying like way to respond to something. I don't think I even need to explain that one. It's just so overused and it's like it's done for. It's dead. Clapback? SNL used it? Yeah, that's how you know it's dead. Clapback? I don't know. This is kind of specific. You can't really use it in most conversations, I feel. But I really don't think it's that great. No, it's not like horrible. It's just like, it's fine. Still putting it in D. A bop, like a good song, I guess, is a bop. Have I ever said like this is a bop in response to a song? I'm trying to think. Like this is a bop. I don't know. Have I said like banger before? Like this is a banger, certified banger. I don't even know if I've said banger, which is similar to bop. Although I think bop is worse for some reason. I don't know. It's really not that bad. Like I could do it without it, but it's fine. Maybe even a B, I don't know. Cancelled. This carries a lot of meaning with it. It's very controversial. Controversial? Not good. I mean, I don't know. Like in the context of like drama, I feel like this has become too popular of a term. It's become too popular. People use it for any. It can be either for like the petty internet drama or for like literal crimes. So for that reason, it's pretty bad. I feel like this has been. This might actually be like harmful term. So it should probably be an F. Because I feel like people have abused the terminology. Did I just add an extra syllable in there? I don't know. But yeah. Put an F. Stan, I feel like this is dead now. But this used to be horrible. It's still pretty bad, but Jeffrey Epstein got canceled, yeah. Like, come on, it was in his past. I'm sure he feels bad about it, but now we'll never know. Because his head exploded or whatever. But yeah, Stan, I think we've maybe progressed to the point of realizing that, like, these people are just, like, parasocial parasites. So, you don't even need to use this term anymore. So I guess it's just dead. CEO of blank. This one is not really used that much. It's like CEO of gaming of Fortnite or something. I don't know. I feel like only annoying people. I don't know. I just get like a pompous attitude from this term, so I'm gonna put it in like ew. Fit check. Eh. Like, I think the term fit by itself is okay. Fit check is like, I don't know. I haven't really seen much use of it, so it's not that bad, but I don't know. Maybe C. Okay, I've seen this one before. I don't remember what it. I don't know if I've ever learned what this stands for. IFK YK. I fucking know you know. I freaking know you know. Hang on, I gotta look it up. IFKYK. If you wait. Oh, that's why, okay. It's missing a Y. It's supposed to be if you know you know. It's missing the first Y, which is why I got confused. Okay, I mean, if you know is like a regular term. That's like not even that slangy. I will say I don't like the acronym. This is too complicated of an acronym to me. If your acronym has like 6 letters in it, it's too much. Like, I think the limit should be like 4, maybe 5. But 6 is too much. So it's not bad, but I could do without it. Hits different. Like, man, that grimace shake, it has 5? No, this one's missing a Y. It's supposed to be IFYKYK. This one's IFKYK. If no, you know? That's not an acronym anymore. In fact, it's not an acronym because you included the F. It shouldn't even include the F if it wants to be. It's supposed to be IYKYK. Really? Because on Urban Dictionary it does show up if YKYK. Okay. IYKYK. They done fucked up. They fucked up like in 2 different ways. That's impressive. IYKYK. I still think that's bad. Like, that's too much for me. I refuse to learn that. You've only seen it as IYKYK, yeah. Hits different. Hits different. It hits different. The grimace shake, the grimace meal from McDonald's hits different. Not sponsored. Hits different. It's actually fine, I feel. I haven't used this one, but I really wouldn't think anything of it. It's benign. Drag. Is drag like chew the dirt? Like drag him? You know, like when you're like roasting somebody, I guess? Is that what it's referring to? Because if so, it's like maybe a D. I think that's fair. Like drag him. I think that's a D. Not that great. Glow up. It's okay. It's not like that great, but I don't know. They had a glow up. It's fine. You haven't seen drag? I think it's supposed to be like, oh, drag 'em, like roast 'em, you know, if somebody has like a good comeback or something, like they insult somebody online, somebody will like respond like drag him. I think that's what it's supposed to be. Glow up is like okay. I think it's fine. Could do without it, but not offensive. Slaps is similar. Elon speaks street. That's a great tweet. I did see like a best tweets of all time tier list, but like the problem is like when you compress it into like these small little squares, it's like very hard to see the tweets. So you would need like a separate list to like keep track of the tweets. Anyways, slaps would be like C or B. Like the slaps. I don't know, it's slaps. This game slaps. I don't know, it's could do without it, but it's fine. Well, that's yeah, that's all of them. 2 of them I would keep, and the rest I would probably get rid of. So, but there's different levels of bad. I think that's, oops, don't want to do that. All right, what is the next one? All right, oh, okay, I forgot I had this one. Household chores. Can we get some hype for household chores? Can we get a hype train in chat for household chores? Okay. There is, okay, I'm gonna have to add like a, I gotta add an NA. Not applicable. Spider-Man, should we do Spider-Man? Do you want to do Spider-Man first before household chores? You gotta do your, no, hang on, I gotta teach you discipline. You gotta do your chores first before you get to watch your Spider-Mans, right? It won't let me do the same exact message? Oh, I think that's unique chat mode. I don't know why that's on. Fuck chores. No, you gotta do your chores. This is, you gotta, it's good discipline. Okay? We can do like 2 chores, okay? And then we'll go to Spider-Man. Brooming. Like dusting. I actually don't do much. I do not use a broom often at all. Like maybe like a few times a year. Spider-Man's your discipline? That's not discipline. That's a media property. Anyways, I'd rather, well, neutral. It's fine. I'll do it, but not really get that great. Email, I'd rather not. I don't like emailing. I don't like reading emails. I don't like writing emails. I hate emails. I don't hate it. I'll do it because it's important, but I'd really rather not. Anyways, fine. We'll go to Spider-Man. I gotta put something up though, because I don't actually have. Wait. Hang on. I have an idea. Just because you said Spider-Man. We'll get to Spider-Man. I gotta put something on the screen though while I search. Where is it? Okay, hopefully this doesn't get me DMCA'd. It should be fine. I would maybe hope. Okay, wait, I gotta, hang on. Sources. Hold on, hold on. Alright, I've given up. We're doing a react stream. Not really. I'm just putting this on while I search for Spider-Man tier list. This movie is good. Have you watched the whole thing? Because it's Spider-Man. Seen it all? It's awesome. Seen every Spider-Man thing. Not yet. Fake fan. Yeah. Can't believe you haven't seen the 1960 animated TV show or whatever. Oh my god, that swing. Alright, hang on, I gotta... There's only a live-action 70s one. You've seen all of the animated Spider-Man? Oh, nice. I didn't even know... Well, that's neat. Anyways, I got the Spider-Mans. This is all of the Spider-Mans, I think. Okay, for context, how much Spider-Man have I consumed? I've watched Homecoming and No Way Home. I didn't watch Far From Home. I watched some of the Spider-Man movies before that. I know of clips from each. Or are we doing aesthetic? Oh, maybe. Maybe I could do that. That would be easier. I'll do that. It's probably easier for me. Spire Noir, that's amazing. I love it. Let's see, what else? 2099 is S tier. I don't even know who that is. I know the name, but I don't even know where. Is it this one? I think this is PS4 Spider-Man. That's good. That's a good Spider-Man. That's a Spider-Man. Okay, Gwen, yeah, I would put an S. That's a cool design. Yeah, this one, 2099. Yeah, it's pretty good. Although I don't know, I haven't seen the movies, so I have a different level of connection. So I'm gonna put... this is a bit... I don't know. I can put it in low. Amazing. Spider-Woman and Silk? Is it these two? 2099 is in Web of Shadows. He's a vampire. Oh, nice. I heard he was in that game. He got wings too. He's a badass. Nice. Is this Spider-Woman? Is this Silk, or is it the other way around, or is it not even? Did I find the wrong ones? Spider-Woman is the red one, and Silk is the red and white. Weird costume choice for her? Oh. This one I would put in good. It's fine. I'm not a big fan of it, but this one's pretty good. She has one that's just like all red, kind of like Bayonetta. Oh, okay, that's neat. The hell is this one? This is like an Overwatch skin. Or where is it? This one. What the hell is this one? That barely even looks like Spider-Man. I mean, it's pretty cool, but it's kind of like a Power Ranger type design. I don't know. I'll say good. Almost looks like Ant-Man or something. Yeah, Lady Spider. Why is there so many? There's so many Why is there Spider-Woman and Lady Spider? Like, do they not have more defining traits? There's an alt 2099 skin? Oh, okay. That makes sense. Is this Amazing Spider-Man? It's good. It's good. They got Lazy. Sounds about right. This one's... Oh, is that the mech one? Of some sort. Wait a second. Iron Spider, it's pretty good. Let's say it's right there. Where's Miles? Is this... No, where's like Spider-Verse Miles? How is... No Miles, but the Techno one is a newer comic run. That's lame. I want the Spider-Verse one. That would go into A tier. That would be the best one. One of the best ones. This one's... I don't even really like this one. This is like kind of... This is goofy. I want the Spider-Verse one. Okay, this is... Who is this? This is like Iron Spider Lady. I'll put that like meh. This doesn't look right. This is Lady Spider? Okay. Interesting design choice with the corset. I don't really know about it though. Like, what's the rest of it? It's just like random stuff. I don't know. It's okay. Steampunk, okay. I guess that makes sense. Still though, I think it's not that, I don't know. It still looks a little off. This is somebody. I think I've seen this somewhere. Ben Riley fucking sucks. What do you do? What do you do in his comic run or whatever? Scarlet Spider? Who's this? This is just a white guy. His comics are just boring and uninspired. Oh, that's a shame. No one likes him, I see. Does anybody like this guy? Is he good? He kind of just looks like the most boring Spider-Man of all time. Scarlet Spider and Ben Riley are the same person. Yeah, like a... The TV show is one from Spectacular Spider-Man. His show's the best? Oh, okay. Well, aesthetically, I don't know. This is very boring. It is very average Spider-Man design. Miles Morales, gonna go in amazing. I think I just have to. This is like... Is it Lady Venom? Aesthetically, he's pretty boring. Yeah, but he's got... It's like plus 10 points because he's like a cat. So I think that's like, that counts. Arachnid. I see. It's fine. Spectacular? Oh, you mean Spectacular is pretty boring, yeah. You might want to refresh your stream. I don't know if there's an extra delay because of your internet being slow earlier. Is this another Spider-Woman? I can't tell. They're doing the Germa pose. Spider-Ham also S tier. I don't like this version of Spider-Ham. The Spider-Verse version is like the best, but if we're including Spider-Verse, then yeah. I'll put that in good. I'll put it in good because this version is not that great, but the Spider-Verse version is amazing. But who's this? This is just... Wait. Hang on, where's the... That... Pretty ass. This is just very... This is about the same as the other one here. In fact, I feel like it's almost exactly the same design. The sleeves are a bit different. But that's it. Okay, yeah. I did think they were a girl, but I couldn't tell. I'm not good at sussing that out. From another dimension. I mean, aesthetically, they're still same category as this. It's almost exactly the same. Where are we? Spider. I actually don't know this kid's name, but I've seen clips of him. I do like the design. Yeah, Spider-Verse version is pretty cool. It's pretty good. Tom Holland Spider-Man. It's fine. It's inoffensive. There's not a ton wrong with it. It's just not very exciting. I'll put in like, okay. Best live action Spider-Man? I don't know. Listen, I don't know about that. Have you seen Tobey Maguire walk down the streets of New York City and finger gun people? In terms of acting, that might be right. Tom Holland's a good actor, but I feel like I don't see much of that. He's been in a lot of mediocre movies, unfortunately, but he does seem like a good actor. So, but aesthetically, it's okay. I think I would prefer PS4 Spider-Man. He's in a gay movie too. I think I know what you're talking about. I don't remember the name, but I think I know what you're talking about. Who is? This is like. They just dropped a trailer where he's getting. He's getting. It's weird. You know what? That is weird. Not like, okay. Just the fact that he put it in a trailer, that is bold. Like, that shows up in movies, sex scenes all the time, but like, you don't really think about it as like a defining part of the movie. Weird first impression, yeah. I'm just gonna be watching the whole movie, waiting for a scene where he gets fucked. So like the very end. This one, I don't even. Is that like a cape, or is that like? If that's like a cape, it's like kind of weird. I don't know. It's kind of clashing a little. It's okay. Is this spider monkey? Is spider monkey or something? I kind of don't like this. I think it's the tail. It's just weird. He looks too humanoid. You guys have to go? Alright. Well, thanks for showing up. Catch you next stream? Yeah. Thanks for coming. See ya. Good luck with your ventures. It's okay. Spider-Punk. I've seen what he looks like in the new movie. I've seen clips of him. He looks pretty cool. But I don't know, I mean, without the effects around him, it's not that cool, but with the effects, it's pretty good, so I put in, like, good. Similar to, like, Spider-Ham. The dinosaur, the T-Rex, is pretty funny. I'll put in, like, amazing. Who the hell is this? fuck is that? Hang on. Okay, I don't know who this is. They don't even look like a Spider-Man. This is so weird. It's bold. It's interesting. I'm almost tempted to put it in good, just cause it's like different. Honestly, I think sure. It's different. I can't even tell who this is. Is this? I think this person's also from Spider-Verse, but I can't tell. I think they have to be, but like, I don't remember what they're supposed to be. So, don't know. I can't make it out. This Spider-Man. This is the old animated one. It's a classic, but it is pretty boring. But the old school style adds a little charm. I'd say it's okay. Now this is like straight up Peter Parker from Spider-Verse. This one's cool. I honestly think this is probably my favorite of like the regular Spider-Mans in terms of like design. It's just very like simple to make out. It's like it feels like the penultimate Spider-Man. Not penultimate, what am I trying to say? Like quintessential. Penultimate is a different word. Is this just Venom from I think this is like Venom's suit from that one show. It's okay. It's very bland. Same categories like these. Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. I like Tobey Maguire for the goofy antics, but aesthetically it's nothing that special. Same with this one, it's kind of blends in. And then, okay, Cowboy Spider-Man. Let me take a zoom in. It's like what is it called? Like a poncho or whatever. That, I think, pushes it up into amazing. That's pretty great. Alright, well there's all the Spider-Mans. What else do I have left? Alright, I got the movies. I haven't seen like half of them. I'm not gonna rank this. Alright, chores. Let's see. Clorox, like disinfecting stuff. I don't mind. The wiping stuff down is fine. Taking out the trash, I don't mind it. You gotta do it. So I'm not gonna say no. Fridge. What is fridge supposed to mean? Is this like loading and unloading? Like you get groceries, you have to put a bunch of food in the fridge or something? Or I don't know. It doesn't... I don't know. I'll put like new one. Don't know. I don't have pets, so none of these apply. This is just cooking. I honestly... I want to like cooking. I want to do more cooking. Like, cooking your own food is great, but the prep and the work of like cleaning everything afterwards sucks. So I'd rather not. I end up not cooking a lot of the times just because of like the prep work needed and clean up afterwards. Mowing the lawn, I just did this like a few days ago and I was so fucking tired at the end of it. I won't refuse to do it. I can't refuse to do it because I have to. But I really do hate it. I won't put refuse, but I hate it. Well, I don't know. It can be okay. If the temperatures are right, it's not horrible. If it's like real cool. But if it's summer conditions and it's like 70s and almost 80, that sucks. I would refuse to do it if it was like above like 80 degrees Fahrenheit. There's no way. Cleaning the floor, like mopping. I don't have to mop, really. That's not something I do. Is this just dishwasher or doing the? No, these are separate. Okay. My house doesn't have a dishwasher anymore. My old house did. There's nothing wrong with doing, like, if it's a dishwasher, the dishwasher does most of the work for you. All you have to do is load and unload, and that's fine. Now, hand washing dishes I have to do now, and I don't like it. I'll do it, because you have to. I'm paranoid about, like, germs still a little, so I don't really like doing this because I would just prefer to use a dishwasher, but don't have a dishwasher, so gotta do this anyway. Paying bills, fortunately, I don't have to, really. For the most part, outside of a few specific things. This is like... Is that leaves? Oh, is this cleaning the gutter? I've never cleaned the gutter. I've never had to. I don't know if I have to, like, at some point, but I have not done it at any point in my life, so not applicable. So there's Windexing. I assume this is like window cleaning. That's okay. It's not terrible. You just spray it, wipe it. And then this is Pledge. What is this? Is this just like... Is this a cleaner or is it spraying stuff like in the air? Is this like a... I can't tell. Whatever it is, it's probably just like a neutral. It's like it's fine. What is... Are these just sticks of things? I don't know. Is it just like gathering like sticks or firewood? I'm assuming it's like picking up sticks, which is not great. I don't enjoy that really. I'd rather not, but I'll do it if I have to. Washing the car, I prefer to just get the car washed somewhere else. I don't really like doing it. In fact, maybe it's a refuse situation, because like I would literally rather just pay like $10 to get the car washed somewhere like professionally than do it myself. So I guess it is a refuse. I don't hate it, but like I literally never do it because I would rather just go somewhere else. This is dirt? Like is this digging? Is it like planting? This is non-applicable. I don't have like crops to care for. I don't even have like a garden, so it doesn't count. Laundry, don't mind it. Gotta do laundry, and it's not too bad. Recycling, also the same. It's good to recycle. It's not too much of a hassle. Doing the bed. Making the bed sheets. Neutral. I don't really make my bed outside of like the times where I like do laundry, and then I have to make the bed again, but then like I won't make it for a week or two. I just leave it as is for the most part. I just like, if anything like comes out from under the mattress, I'll just stuff it back in, and that usually works. But if it's the whole bed sheet, then it's a little bit of a hassle. But well, I'm not gonna do it and not have like some nice bed sheets to sleep with. Cleaning the toilet, it's usually not that bad. It's just you pour some stuff down, really. Vacuuming, I don't like vacuuming because the vacuum I have kind of sucks. It's not great, but it works for the most part. I just would rather not do it sometimes. I mean, I don't have to do it that often, so it's not that big of a deal. Okay, gardening also not applicable. Same with this. Don't have to water anything. In-home organizing. This is the only one where they like just straight up gave up and like fuck it, just get like text. Like how do you convey this? Anyways, this is the closest to therapeutic, but I still don't do it as often as I should. I should do it more often. But it's good to do. And what the hell is this? Are these like sprinklers? Is this like digging? Whatever it is, I don't do it. So, NA. Alright, there's the chores out of the way. Where is the next one? Famous puzzles. Here we go. I like some good puzzles. It froze. Okay. Starting off with the one I know the least about. I've done one of these before, I think, but I actually don't remember how you do one. But I've seen them before. I don't really like them, to be honest. Would rather not do one. Maybe like a D. Now Picross, that's S. Picross is just like the best. It's like the easiest one to just pick up and play. You know, it's pretty easy to finish one once you start. This is word find or whatever. Word search. Oh, look at that. That is a weird... It's like a PNG. I guess it's like a PNG. That is bizarre. But yeah, word searches... they're better than these because it's easy, but it's not even a puzzle at that point. But I don't know. I would get like some of these for like school assignments, like in-class assignments in high school for like Spanish class or something, and I mean, it's nice to get because you know it's easy. Rubik's Cube, I've actually played over a lot with these. I got into the hobby for a little while in the junior high and like early high school, and it was pretty fun at the time. I got to like solving one under 30 seconds, I think. But now that I haven't done it in a while, it's kind of just like a desk toy. Like I can still solve one reliably, but it takes me like sometimes a few minutes just to like get it in the right position, because I've forgotten a lot of the stuff you need to know. But it's still good. Like at its best, it's probably an S, but for me right now, it's probably like an A. I don't seek it out, but it's nice. Crossword's pretty good. Very hard. Most crosswords that I start, I can't finish. They're just way too far. They're just way too hard. But they are good. I like that they have a good variety of trivia. And it's pretty easy to just pick it up and play, but it is hard to finish. So these are like the tile puzzles where you push the tiles around. These are okay. Better than word searches, but I'm not a huge fan of them. They're alright, but yeah. I just feel like it's more of a toy or something. So it's like something you get at, like, Cracker Barrel. Not really something you would do as like a puzzle to like get your brain worked out in the morning. Jigsaw puzzles. Very therapeutic, very like relaxing, but it is like the dumbest. Like there's no real logic. Like there's some logic to doing jigsaw puzzles, but like it's really just guessing checking most of the time. So from a puzzle standpoint, it kind of sucks, but like as an activity, it's pretty nice. So maybe like high B. I would rather do a jigsaw puzzle than one of these. Mazes, I honestly don't really like. These are like same categories of word searches. I think it's even lower though, because it's like harder. Like sometimes you get a really hard maze and it's like you have to just trace the entire map to get to the exit, and I don't like that. It's kind of similar to like jigsaw puzzles where it's like guessing checking, but the difference is this is not like a relaxing activity. This feels more like a puzzle, but it's also worse because of that. Spot the difference. Really boring. Also C tier. I'd rather do spot the difference in a maze, I think. Yeah. Because at least this tests like your perception a little. And I don't find there's like a ton of like really hard spot the difference puzzles. Sudokus, I used to do these a lot as a kid, not anymore, but they're still okay. I don't know. An easy Sudoku puzzle or like a normal Sudoku puzzle is fine. A hard Sudoku puzzle though, that's like really unbearable. In which case I would put that in like under a jigsaw puzzle. At its best, it's maybe better, but I think at its worst, it's like down here. So yeah, Picross is still the best. It's still just really easy to pick up and play. Like, I don't have the actual Picross games, like the brand name, but I have like a ripoff on my Steam account, and that's great to go to sometimes. Okay, next one is Ultimate Gaming Chair tier list. Okay, this one I have some opinions on. There's a lot of these. There's a lot of fun ones of these. Okay, starting with just a regular, very standard armchair. This is like, I don't think this is like high tier, to be honest. Is this a gaming chair, or am I using this to play a game, or am I using this to just sit on? I'm just gonna rank these on like sitting. I'm gonna forget the gaming part and just rank these from like a sitting perspective, because that's really the most important part. And this is like alright. I don't really like these too much, honestly. These specifically, like there's some good armchairs, but like this one specifically is like kind of really mid. It's mid. A stool, I will accept, but it's not great. Probably like this one's obviously better because it has actual like lumbar support and everything. It's like it's actually meant to like, this is like ethical to sit on. This is like just very basic. but I will sit on a stool if necessary. The floor, this is just a hardwood floor. Not great. That hurts. Would rather sit on a stool. Maybe not garbage. Like, I'll do it, but not great. Okay, there's 2 different beanbag chairs here. At least they look like a beanbag. This is a beanbag chair. This is like something similar to it. This looks like it's more meant to be like a chair. I guess it has a more distinctive shape. Beanbag chair is like honestly not great. It's maybe a little better than like a stool, but I do like that a stool actually like gives you a little elevation though. A beanbag chair is always gonna be like just a bit off the ground, and that's not great. Yeah, I don't really like the way like you slouch. So honestly, actually, I would rate it below a stool. It's better than the floor, but not by much. Is the downside of the beanbag chair is like you sink into it, and it's like hard to get out, and it's like not the most comfortable thing in the world. It's not great. This though looks a little bit better. I would probably rather sit on that. It might be better than a stool. A bed, sitting on a bed, I mean, it's already comfy for your whole body, hopefully. So obviously sitting, well, you don't have like back support. Or if you do, you're like sitting up against the wall with like a pillow up, and that's not great. But it's fine. It's acceptable. Okay. I'm gonna group these like office chairs together. Well, some of them are like gaming chairs. Here, here. I think that's all of the office chairs, the swivel chairs. Okay, this first one, I think this is like this looks like an actual like fucking, I don't even know what it's called, but it's like, wait a minute, wait a second, never mind, false alarm. This is an imposter. I got the wrong idea. So that looks like wood. That is like supporting the arms. That sucks. This is gonna be too heavy. It's gonna be, I feel like this is too much. Like this is, I would rather sit on this than an armchair, but not, I don't know. It's probably high tier. Yeah, I guess it's high tier. Like, it's good, but like, it's just a confused chair. It should stick to either being like a wooden chair or like a nice office desk chair. Now these ones though, I believe this looks like an actual like official, oh, I forget the name. It's like a what is the name? Let me see if I can look it up real quick. Hoffman chair? Is that what it is? No. Herman Miller. Is it a Herman Miller, actually? This might not be a Herman Miller. Which one of these would be a Herman Miller? Hang on. Maybe this one. Oh, this one kind of looks gaming like. Herman Miller. I don't know if they. Hang on, I'm looking at the Herman Miller website. I gotta check which one of these it's like. Okay, they do not have. So I don't think this tier list has the type of chair that I'm sitting on currently, which is a shame because it is a nice chair. It's a nice office chair. It's most similar to this with like the netted back kind of, but it's got like a nicer base, I think, and it has like retractable, like the arms can go up or down, so they either like go to the side or they come down as like actual arms, and I like that because sometimes you really don't want the arms to be there. It looks like you might be able to do that with this, like you can push the things down, but it's still a little different. I don't know. This one looks good. It is leather, which I actually don't think is as good. Just because like it sheds over time, and eventually it's gonna get kind of gross. That's what happened to my previous office chair. This is the stupid PewDiePie chair. All of the gaming chairs go in trash, honestly. I'm putting them beneath the floor just because of like, I just hate these out of spite. I hate the branding. I hate like this unnecessary like aesthetic choice. These unnecessary aesthetic choices are so dumb. It's just really weird. There is this almost looks like one of those, but it looks a little different. I can't tell because it's not fully zoomed out, but it looks more like something that I'm sitting on. So for that, I'll put it next to these, maybe a bit lower. This one looks almost like that. I don't like actually having the stuff at the head here. I don't like having that. It's just not necessary. And I do wish the arms weren't there. I wish you could like get rid of them if you wanted. So I'll probably put this in like mid. And this one also is like probably low tier. It's not great. I also have sat on one of these, but I really don't think it's that great. I usually have to put like a pillow like on the back and then like sit with that on, and that's better, but it's still not great. I'm assuming there's like upside down bucket. Better than the floor. I guess. Not really better than anything else. What the hell is that? This looks horrifying. I'm assuming it's like you sit on it and like the net like goes backwards and like you fall in, but that is horrifying. That's like, it's like the idea of a beanbag chair without all of the beans surrounding it. I would just be scared if like this broke, or like I just can't imagine that ever being comfortable. I'm putting this in trash. Just looks terrible. Lawn chair. This lawn chair is pretty good, honestly. Pretty acceptable. I would I would maybe prefer to sit in this than this office chair, honestly. I don't know, maybe just because it's like got a wider base and it's like, I feel like I don't know, there's not as much support, I guess, but like it feels more comfortable typically. Maybe it's not as healthy to sit in, but it's like it's more comfortable, if that makes sense. Carpet is better than wood floor. What is it better than? I guess it's not better than like this chair, but I would prefer it over the bucket. I guess a beanbag chair is still better than carpet. These chairs are like at community centers and all that. They're okay. You can't sit in them for too long, but they do the job. It's mid. This is not a proper sofa. That is like a... Oh, what is it called? It's like a foyer or something. I forget what it's called, but they're pretty popular for like dorms and stuff. I can see it being fine. Not as good as a regular sofa, obviously, but it's okay. It's mid. This looks insane. This looks this is supposed to be like for a flight simulator or something. I can't imagine why else you would want this. Like a flight simulator or like a racing simulator. It looks amazing. I would never use it outside of like those specific purposes, but it looks amazing. So just for that, I have to give it God tier. Hammock? I don't really enjoy it, the hammock, honestly. It's just like... I don't know, I don't like lounging in the open air. You know? It's... I would rather just lie on a bed or just sit. I don't want like this in between kind of thing. So kind of like a low tier. It's like better than a beanbag chair. This like throne thing with like the hand. I mean, that's pretty cool. Okay, basic kitchen chair, wooden kitchen chair. Kind of uncomfortable, but not too bad. If you're eating dinner or whatever at the kitchen table, you're gonna be leaning in anyways. So I feel like the back doesn't matter too much, but it is still not like great. Maybe like, yeah, I'd probably rather sit in this office chair. This lawn chair. Wait, what's the difference between these? Okay, I think it's like the shape. Yeah, this is like rounded and stuff. This is like the square. The square one kind of sucks. It's like low tier. But there's another one. Okay, there's 3 of them. Probably, wait, I picked the wrong one. The square one goes in like low tier. It's better than the stool, and maybe even better than the beanbag chair knockoff, but I would probably rather sit in a wooden chair, honestly. The rounded one is probably a bit better, and this last one kind of looks the exact same to me. This lawn chair, this like is on a bunch of like porches and stuff. These are usually always like really old, but they are pretty good. They last a decent while. It's a weird shape, honestly, with like the arms and all that. It's a very strange design compared to everything else, but it works. It's fine. Like low tier, maybe not low tier. Well, actually, yeah, maybe. I would rather sit in these, but still would probably go for the office chair, the low-end office chair. These, no, I hate, these are garbage. Cause it just rocks on the floor, and it's like it's not even comfortable at that point. School chair. It's like these like dig into your back. I feel like I actually got uncomfortable while sitting on these. Cause like the way it's designed is like you don't get enough back support, and there's like sometimes there's like a little nail on the back where like the screw, not like a nail, but like a screw is there. Like the top end of the screw, the head of it, and it just kind of digs into your back a little bit. And especially if you're at school, sitting for like hours at a time, these suck. This is very bad. Okay, now we have not chairs for some reason. Yeah. These tree things are not chairs. These are tables. This is a bedside table or like a coffee table type thing, like on the side of a couch. This is a coffee table and this is like a standing desk. I'm actually, you know what? I will create a new category. In fact, I would just adjust this because I don't want to use this one. Tables. There were some ones that weren't really chairs, but these you would never sit on. I would never sit on these. Like, there's no reason. I would rather sit on the floor. The little ass tiny stool thing that like you never see. This is like at your grandparents' house and nowhere else. Pretty bad, pretty uncomfortable. Would honestly rather take the bucket. I guess technically better than the floor, but still pretty bad. Wheelchair, not that comfortable. I mean, it's okay. It works, but if you're sitting in there for like hours at a time, I don't know. I mean, they're designed to be sat in for like hours at a time, but I don't know. It's not great. It does have arms though, so maybe I'll give it the edge over the low-end office chair. Yoga ball. I've only ever seen Nikki Jakey, the YouTuber, sit on a yoga ball. It looks fine, but I don't know. I've no back support at all though. I'll put it in with like same categories like this for me. This is like, I don't know what you would call this, but it's like a lawn type chair, sunbathing chair type thing. Honestly pretty bad. Like the way you sit is really uncomfortable, and like the back support isn't great, and like your head gets uncomfortable, like your neck gets kind of strained. I don't know. For something that's made to be like lounged in, it's pretty bad. It's like maybe above the yoga bowls or whatever. Couch, gonna be, I mean, it's top tier. You've got more freedom than like an office chair, and it's comfortable. Oh, I missed a swivel chair. Okay, this goes in like, oh god, this is like a shitty version of this, I think. This is like what they have at school and like really bad workplaces. Put that in like below these lawn chairs, honestly. Well, maybe not. It's only a little worse, but still. The infamous gamer bed, pretty funny. Would hate to actually like live in this and like spend most of my day in there. That would be miserable. Funny, but I would hate to actually use it. Trash. This type of lawn chair is like, it's okay. I would rather sit in this than like these. But I'd rather sit in this or this. I feel like I feel like this one's sturdier, at least. This one can support weight better. The little end of a sofa for like a long end or whatever, it's fine. You don't have the back support, but you usually won't sit for very long. This is like the same category as bed, basically. Like, not as comfortable, but still fine. Recliner, I mean, has to go in the god tier. It's a recliner. If you get a real good lazy boy recliner too, that's obviously god tier. Rocking chair, pretty bad. It's worse. It's basically the same as the kitchen chair, but worse because it rocks, which is great for old people for some reason, but terrible for like a young person. I don't know. I hate these. They're not great. The funny little SpongeBob chair would probably hurt. It's the same category. It's the same thing as like this little wooden stool. Only kids can sit in these, so yeah. Toilet. Not very comfortable. I don't know. It's okay, but it's all like ceramic, so I would rather sit in a toilet than like these, maybe. No, like it's better than like this lounge chair, but it's not really better than the actual chairs. Okay, and froggy chair, god tier, obviously. Okay, how many do I have left? Let me check. I have 4 more. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is I will just save the tier list I didn't do for this stream, and I'll save those for a future stream instead. Because there's no viewers right now, and I don't think anybody's gonna drop in anytime soon. So I'd rather just save these for when more people come in. Let me see if I can. Yeah, I got a bookmark folder for these. So I'll add more tier lists next time I do this. And it'll just be the same thing, basically. Let me close out my stuff. All right. Yeah, that's it. Thanks to Harper for coming in. If you're watching the VOD for whatever reason, thank you. And I will. Well, I'm gonna take like a break, a quote unquote break from streaming. I'm not gonna stream this weekend. Not because I'm like that busy, but just because like I want to put an embargo on myself in ahead of time to like get myself to do other things. I want to maybe redirect my focus on a few things just for a little bit, and then from there I'll decide if I want to do more streams at all. But yeah, no clue what the next stream will be as always, but hopefully it'll be fun. Alright, that's it. See ya.